Welcome to Tennis Now's daily news update show, where we've got all you need to know about what's going on in Melbourne. I'm Ted Lepak, and I'm wishing you a happy Australia Day as we review Day 11 of the Australian Open. It was an eventful day on Rod Laver Arena on Day 11 of the Australian Open. In the night match, we had the titans of tennis, Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, playing each other in a Grand Slam semifinal for only the second time in their careers. The last time it happened was in 2005 at Roland Garros, where Nadal would begin his domination of the clay court Grand Slam. But before we get to that, there was plenty of action in the day session with the men's doubles featuring the semifinal match of #1 doubles team Bob and Mike Bryan, as well as the women's semifinals, complete with 3 players that would be the #1 on Monday. As the Bryan brothers looked for their 6th Australian Open title and 12th major overall, they needed to come back from a set down to beat the 7th-seeded team in a 3rd set tiebreak. Next up was defending champion Kim Clijsters against Victoria Azarenka, who was trying to reach her first career Grand Slam ever. Neither player was able to take command of the match, with both throwing 40 or more errors across the court. Despite winning 1 fewer point than Clijsters for the match, Azarenka prevailed in 3 sets. In a rematch of the 2011 Wimbledon final, Petra Kvitova took on Maria Sharapova in a match that seemed to defy logic. Despite hitting 10 double faults and facing 14 break points, Sharapova clawed her way through into the final in 3 sets. Kvitova was her own worst enemy, committing 41 errors and dropping serve 5 times. As expected, Federer and Nadal entertained the crowd with some incredible tennis. The Swiss drew first blood by capturing the first set in a tiebreak, but after falling behind 2 breaks in the second set, the match was suspended at 5-2 in the second set for about 10 minutes due to a fireworks display for Australia Day. Once back on the court, Federer seemed to have lost his focus, losing the next game at love to level the match. His struggles continued in the 3rd set before eventually breaking a tiebreak. Nadal had all the answers as Federer came to the net 57 times for the match, but won only 61% of those points. Losing the 3rd set proved ominous for Federer, who would need to break a career-long streak between the 2 players. In every match best-of-5 match that they've played, they've split the first 2 sets. The player that won the 3rd set had always gone on to win the match. After dropping serve at 4-all in the 4th, Federer had chances to break back, but a costly mid-court forehand error allowed Nadal to hold serve, improving his career record against Federer to 18-9. The Spaniard will have 3 days of rest before Sunday's final against the winner between Novak Djokovic and Andy Murray, to be played tonight. While Murray has enjoyed some success against Djokovic, including winning 4 of their last 6 matches, it will be difficult for Murray to shake the memory of last year's final, where he lost in straight sets. Be sure to tune in to the Australian Open, and remember to check us out at tennisnow.com to stay informed about what's going on in tennis. And follow us on Facebook and Twitter for up-to-the-minute updates. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see when we post new content. Thanks for watching, and happy Australia Day.